sitting leg curl, but we have a specific way to do it. Yeah, so today was a posterior chain day. So pull for the back, and for the ladies, hamstrings.
Can I bring my friends? It's mostly girls. Hey, what are you guys doing after? Can I come? Can I bring my friends? It's mostly girls.
And the crew, welcome to the queue. And the crew, welcome to the queue.
start with light weights and you can actually control, you can get into a full range of movement. So you let the arms go, full stretch, then depress the scapula, then pull. For when the weights start to be a bit more challenging, you will try to keep the scapula in control and keep it as depressed and low as possible. So use the lower traps, yeah? So in the beginning, we will let it go, depress and pull. When it starts to be challenging, you just stay there. Try to keep your scapula down. Okay, so now we're moving on to the sitting leg curl, but we have a specific way to do it. We have 5 different exercises, back to back with no rest. So we cover at least 50 reps back to back. First exercise is a normal curl. You keep your feet parallel, hip width apart. Try to eyes the hold at the top. Stabilize yourself, obviously. You take a deep breath in before, then you eyes the hold, breathe out. So we have 10 of those. Again, stability is everything when you want to exert first. Sitting leg curl is amazing because you really get a nice stable position. That's where you can get a really strong contraction. Then toes in. Same movement. So the medial part of your hamstrings will be more focused on that part. Then we've got the same with the toes out. So more glutes, more lateral contraction. Then pulses at the bottom. Then pulses at the top, bend over, stretch. Oh my God. So this machine is amazing because it almost gives you a blood flow restriction. So it gives you a BFR at the same time. We just did some seated leg curls, so the hamstrings are really tight. So now the purpose is to get a nice stretch and tension. Hamstrings respond better with a really slow eccentrics and eyes the hold at the bottom. So this is what we're gonna do. Take a deep breath in, we try to brace. Take the time to stretch, eyes the hold, and drive. Deep breath in, shoulder blades down. Stretch, eyes the hold, drive up. And we try to avoid to fake the movement, letting the scapula down. So don't try to go down, keep the scapula back and locked. Everything is done by the hips. So the heavier it gets, the more important your bracing is. So before you even start to hip hinge, you need to take on as much oxygen as possible to brace and stabilize your trunk. Without stability, you can't exert force, okay? As much oxygen as possible, close your mouth, then you can go. Yeah, so today was a posterior chain day. So pull for the back, and for the ladies, hamstrings. No biceps, because we don't want to get a too big upper body. But yeah, all the back exercise to get the back in all angles, and some deep hamstrings delicacy.